Hey, how are you doing? I hope you are doing great. Now, I just want us to have a quick conversation today about something that really saved my children and also really saved my own life. And it's something that as parents, we underestimate because we don't actually know the impact of it. And today I'm going to be talking about the power of journaling, because as parents, we teach our children, yes, how to read, we teach them how to write, we teach them how to solve problems. But the question is, are we really teaching them how to process their thoughts and their emotions? Because we know, whether we like it or not, our children are children, they're human beings, they've got thoughts, they've got emotions, right? And when they have this thought and emotion based on what they are saying around them, how do they process it so that they can be able to manage their behavior in a way that is not destructive to them? And one of the powerful things, in fact, before I even continue, let me just share with you a story. And I've said this before, time and over again. When it comes to relationship, especially between parents, right? Things do happen in the house, things do happen in the environment. And sometimes we ignore it. We feel like, you know what? No, children, they are not aware of it. They don't know that we're fighting. They don't know that this thing is happening. They don't know that we're beefing against each other. Guys and girls, whether we like it or not, I always say, even the atmosphere, in fact, wars do have ears. And if they have ears, talk less about children that are living under that same roof. Okay. So there was this time that when my relationship was really rocky with my partner and things were happening, and we knew at that time that, you know what, we were not quarreling in front of our children. We had our beef, our differences, but we will always say it and talk whenever the kids are not there. But we did not realize that these things were affecting, even though with that it was really affecting our children. And my daughter was one of the quiet ones. She was an introvert. She will hardly express her, whatever thing she was going through. And there was one time at the point of our relationship that I got him a diary, a journal. It was like a diary, but it had like a lock, a lock on it. And she would write her emotions, she would write her thoughts, she would write how she felt and all of that, and she would lock it with a key. And on this fateful day, she went to school and left that journal unlocked. And when I got into that journal and started reading what my daughter was writing, at her age, I was shocked. And I felt like, you know what? All this while, this is what this child has been processing. This is what this child has been going through. And we just